Anyway, here we are, Memorial Day weekend, and I started the show off there with some Mr. Big featuring our good friend Eric Martin on lead vocal.
Right.
And then our good friend Don Dokken with something from a solo release, Up From the Ashes from 1990.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's going to be an acoustic show with Don, Jack Russell of Great White, Eric Martin of Mr. Big, and Kip Winger of the band Winger.
Okay.
And they're doing an acoustic show in September in a place called Beaver Dam, Kentucky, of all places.
Beaver Dam, Kentucky.
Beaver Dam, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Well, which I had to laugh about that because, I mean, I know where it is because when I used to drive a truck way back in the early part of the 90s, I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky.
Sure.
And this Beaver Dam is kind of, down in the kind of the central part of Kentucky, going down toward Paducah, toward Louisville, down that way. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, what promoter all of a sudden decided that they wanted 4 frontmen from, prominent 80s bands to come down there and do an acoustic show?
So it's a one-off? It's not like part of a tour?
I don't think it's a tour. I think it's just a one-off.
It's got to be some 80s metal guy that just can't afford any of them by themselves.
Yeah.
So he's just, one of these promoter guys that we constantly read about going broke. That's going to be like, I'm just going to get 4 of my favorites, and they're all going to come into my place here at the Boot Scoot.
Right.
What's the name of the place?
Right. Let me find it here. It's the Beaver Dam Amphitheater.
Oh, the Beaver Dam Amphitheater. Built actual beavers.
It announces a big rock show.
Oh, my God.
A big rock show.
A big one.
Yeah. Beaver Dam Amphitheater has announced a new rock concert, the Big Dam Acoustic Rock Show.
Oh, boy.
Is coming on Saturday, September 7th in 2019.
Oh, my goodness.
Some amazing lead vocalists will take the stage for one big show.
Big, giant, huge.
Right. Well, for that area, this is huge.
It probably is.
Don Dokken of Dokken, Kip Winger of Winger, Jack Russell of Jack Russell's Great White, and Eric Martin of Mr. Big will perform all the hits we know and love.
All of them.
All of them.
It's going to be a long night.
Yes.
I know a lot of hits.
Heath Eric with Beaver Dam Amphitheater stated, "We wanted to add something a little different this year and do something special."
Yeah, we did, buddy. We wanted something very special down here at the Beaver Dam Amphitheater.
We're bringing in these 4 iconic rock singers, and each will perform a full acoustic set. Some will perform with accompaniments.
Oh, good.
However, make no mistake, this night will indeed rock.
It's going to be a big one here for Beaver Dam. Let me just tell you. I'm going to be right there singing along with Eric Martin just to be the next to be with you.
Exactly. Fans will get to experience all the hits like never before and get up and close and personal with Don, Kip, Jack, and Eric.
Wow. And a free straw hat if you buy your tickets now.
Right. This is going to be a super cool night at the Dam with these 4 artists at a very affordable ticket price.
Spittoons at the end of every aisle for you tobacco chewers. What the hell?
So you want to hear the pricing?
Oh, I got to hear this. $5?
Well, no. Gold Circle with meet and greet.
Ooh.
What's that worth?
$600.
There's only 100 of them.
600.
No. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
$100.
Nope.
More or less?
Less.
Less than $100?
Yes.
$50.
Yep. $49.50.
All right. Now, and you get to meet the bands or the guys?
Gold Circle with meet and greet.
So does that include your ticket?
That's your Gold Circle seating with meet and greet for $49.50.
All right. So I'm going to officially stop fucking with this guy and applaud him. Bravo. Not fucking the fans. $50 to meet your rock star guys, even if they don't play, is fair.
Right.
That's a fair price.
Yeah.
All right. Good for him.
Gold Circle with no meet and greet,
Okay.
$39.50.
All right, that's not terrible either.
So it's $10 to meet 4 dudes.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
That's $2.50 a piece.
Yeah. I'm sure Don's going to hate that.
VIP lower arena and pit, $29.50.
So that's just like closer seating.
Lower arena. That's not, that's not in the upper nosebleed section, wherever that is. Now, mind you, this is an outdoor, like a Blossom place.
They have a place like that for.
Oh, I'm not saying it's as big. I'm just saying it's a similar setup where it's an outdoor thing.
I gotta know who else plays there. Do you have the rest of their concerts?
Well, I can see. Then general admission, that is upper lawn.
Yeah.
$19.50.
All right. Those prices are damn reasonable.
Well, this is Kentucky.
I wish I lived a little closer to Beaver Crack or whatever this place is
called. Beaver Dam, Kentucky.
Beaver Dam, I'd go to that for $50.
I'm actually considering going.
I was gonna say that. Well, you wouldn't have to pay anyway, but that's a reasonable price there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real good.
Even Nathan from Kentucky can afford those prices.
He's not that far away.
Oh, he'll be there. So, I got my pad and my paper for the Times. I'm going to cover this event.
Right. So, yeah. So anyway, I've been texting with Mr. Dawkin yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the set list, and I was like, okay, dude, if you're going to do this, why don't you just do something different? Break out one song from Up From the Ashes.
Yeah, anything.
Just one song.
Yeah, let's have some Give It Up acoustic or something.
Yeah. So he said, well, I think I will. I'm considering playing Stay, which is why
it's a good one.
Which is why I opened the show with it.
Dude, any of those songs would be good. Just because it's not the same old tired songs.
Right.
I mean, does it, as much as I like In My Dreams, I don't really need to hear it acoustic. Do you?
No, not at all.
Yeah. I'd much rather hear Up From the Ashes or Stay or Give It Up or any of those songs.
Right.
So
you were asking about other bands?
Yeah, there's got to be some big names.
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Of course.
They are out on their, 50th anniversary tour or something like that?
They are.
I think they are.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, John Prine.
John Prine.
Yeah, John Prine.
Wow. All right, so they have like some known notoriety acts.
They do. They have a few names out there.
Yeah, I mean it's not the Beaver Falls, blues band or something. Nope. Okay.
Let's see here. 80s rock bands coming to the Beaver Dam Amphitheater.
All right.
Shows a video. Let me see.
It's Firehouse.
Could be.
Probably is.
I don't know. Let's see here. Skid Row.
Oh, well. Now we're talking.
Great White. The other one, the Mark Kendall Great White. Vixen.
Oh, so this place has regular shows.
Yeah, well, this is called the 80s Rock The Dam Fest, featuring Skid Row, Great White, Vixen.
It's that damn fest, god damn it.
Right. So here's their prices for the whole fest with the actual bands.
Okay.
We've got Skid Row, Great White, the Mark Kendall version.
Right.
And Vixen. So
$100.
Not even.
Really?
Nope.
God, I need to move there.
At the Gold Circle with the meet and greet, $89.50.
See, that's all reason. Why can't these other fucking promoters learn from this?
Because they're not in a city.
Yeah, but still, you would think that they would charge more because people are so unused to getting anything of talent there.
Yeah, but these are blue collar people that work out in fuck Egypt.
Yeah. And maybe promoters are starting to learn, because I know I bought a couple of Queensryche tickets this week because they're playing at the MGM.
Okay.
And they really were pretty reasonable. They were $50 a ticket.
Okay.
For Queensryche. That's pretty reasonable.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not awful. And they're sixth row. They're not. It's not like they're shit seats. They're in the sixth row for $50. So, you know, I thought that was fairly reasonable, and that's why I bought them, because it was reasonable and it wasn't so bad that I felt the need to make a phone call to say, "Can you get me on the list with a +1?" You know. So, yeah, maybe some of these promoters for some of these shows are finally getting their head out of their ass.
Right.
Because that's reasonable, $80.
Yeah, $89.50. That's with the meet and greet.
Yeah, that's not bad.
VIP section $45.50.
Again, not bad.
And general admission $35.50.
Mm-hmm. See, that's payable, don't you think?
Yes, very much so.
You know, that's within the scope of what I think I'd be willing to spend.
Okay.
So
then we've got Martina McBride.
300 here at the Beaver.
But that's another name act coming in.
Right.
Charlie Daniels Band.
All right.
Yeah, so they're getting some talent down there.
They got some.
Yeah.
Obviously a country influenced place, as
of course.
I guess that's not a big surprise.
No, not at all. But that's what you get going on there.
Where will you stay? The Beaver Dam Inn?
I'll be staying at the Dam Inn.
Nice.
And all this brought to you by WBKR 92.5.
The Beaver.
No, the country station.
Oh boy, they really went all out thinking about that one, huh?
Yeah, the original country station.
You're listening to WBVR, the country station, the original, not one of them fake ones. This is the original country station right here in Beaver Dam.
Exactly.
Now here's some mandatory Merle.
Yeah. So yeah, there you are. WBKR.
Right. Is that Saturday?
Yes, it is.
So you're road tripping.
Yeah. It's September 7th.
All right. Well, look at that. A road trip for Neeley to see Dokken. How unusual.
Yeah. Go talk to Eric Martin.
Yeah, well, that'll be good.
He'll stand there and talk your ear off.
Now, you got to get your phone out and actually get some of these guys?
If I remember, I'll do it.
Oh, I'm going to remind you to death. I'm going to remind you to death, because now I want video. Now I don't even want you to do Spreaker. I want you to do video. Put a video in their face.
We'll do that. Well, now that we do have that video capability.
Yeah, get us some video stuff.
Yeah.
Take whatever girl you decide to be dating at the time and have her hold the iPad.
Exactly.